Welcome to Weekly Zap News, the show where we talk about the latest in tech, AI, and software. I'm your host, Alex Zapp. Dell isn't just a one-trick pony with laptops. They're also big on servers, which have really taken off this past year. Orders have skyrocketed, likely because everyone realizes that in the tech world, bigger and more powerful often means better. Unless we're talking about smartphones, then it's just a race to see who can turn their phone into a tablet first. Dell's server sales are like their gym attendance. They say it's highly increased, but I'll believe it when I see it. AMD just dropped a tech bomb at Computex in Taipei, unveiling new AI chips. CEO Lisa Su, cooler than a cucumber in a cryo chamber, declared AI their top priority. The new Ryzen AI 300 series for laptops and Ryzen 9000 series, the Usain Bolt of consumer processors, aim to outpace Intel and Qualcomm. NVIDIA's not sleeping either. They released the Rubin chips, sprinting ahead like a caffeinated cheetah. Both companies promise yearly upgrades, like your phone, but with more silicon and fewer cracked screens. These chips are so fast that even the Flash would need a coffee break to keep up. Boeing's Starliner is finally heading to the ISS after delays longer than a DMV visit. NASA astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams are on board, marking a big first for Boeing's space taxi service. Launched from Kennedy Space Center on an Atlas V rocket, they'll be testing navigation, thrust performance, and life support systems to ensure everything works perfectly for future missions. If successful, Boeing joins SpaceX as NASA's second astronaut transport service, a decade after both got their contracts. Gordon Ramsay is opening a zero-G Hell's Kitchen. Get ready for floating F-bombs and space desserts. VCs selling shares of hot AI companies like Anthropic and xAI to small investors using SPVs. Hink of SPVs as the Kickstarter for the rich and eager. Everyone pitches in to own a slice of the latest AI marvels. It's like pooling money with friends to buy a concert ticket. But instead, you're getting a piece of Elon Musk's latest brainchild. Ken Sawyer from Saints Capital says these SPVs can be a wild west of fees and profit cuts. It's like paying cover charges at multiple nightclubs just to get into one. Now let's talk about Apple's recycling efforts in Austin, Texas. Meet Daisy, Apple's recycling robot. This thing tears down old iPhones faster than a kid opens birthday presents. Daisy can handle nearly 30 iPhone models, ensuring we reclaim every precious material. It's Apple's way of going green, one disassembled iPhone at a time. And speaking of smashing, Daisy's so efficient it could probably crush my gym workouts and my attempts at making a souffle. So next time you upgrade your iPhone, remember Daisy's got your old one covered. Chip Wars, where Intel has just dropped its new Xeon 6 processors at the Computex conference in Taiwan. This release is hot on the heels of NVIDIA and AMD, who've been busy playing tag in the AI chip playground. Intel's been a bit of a bench warmer in the AI frenzy, watching from the sidelines as the cool kids, Meta, Microsoft, and Google, snapped up NVIDIA chips like they were limited edition sneakers. But now they're sprinting back into the game, hoping their new chips will help them leapfrog over the competition. Intel's trying to make a comeback faster than a dad running to the concession stand at halftime when he hears the last hot dog is up for grabs. New York Tech Week kicks off with industry titans and startup stars. It's the city that never sleeps, now fueled by caffeine and code. VCs are pouring in, investing in everything from fintech to biotech. The Big Apple is ripe for innovation. With so many innovative minds in one place, the energy is palpable. New York continues to be a hub for tech growth and creativity. New York Tech Week, where the bagels are fresh and the pitches are even fresher. Hackers hit Christie's and Change Healthcare, causing chaos and data breaches. Even London's hospitals aren't safe from cyber attacks. Cybersecurity is more essential than ever, but it feels like playing whack-a-mole with a blindfold on. These attacks highlight the urgent need for better security measures as hackers become more sophisticated. Businesses and institutions are scrambling to protect themselves, but it's a constant battle. Cybersecurity is like trying to guard a candy store from a gang of very determined toddlers. Saker's new AI tool, Copilot, designed to jazz up your next road trip. Whether you're a van lifer or a weekend warrior, Copilot is like your quirky friend who insists on taking the scenic route, but actually knows all the best stops. Planning a road trip with Copilot is like having a quarterback call an audible mid-game, except it's for timeouts, not touchdowns. TikTok is tightening its legal laces by appointing former Warner Brothers heavyweight John Rogovin as its new global general counsel. It's like drafting a star pitcher right before the big game against, well, the U.S. government. TikTok's legal playbook is getting a fresh update as they challenge a new law that's more contentious than a surprise plot twist in a blockbuster movie. Bringing in a Hollywood lawyer for a tech fight? It's like casting a superhero to do a cameo in a courtroom drama. Overqualified, but definitely box office gold. Asana has just unveiled AI Teammates, a new suite of generative AI bots designed to work alongside humans and boost productivity. These AI bots can prioritize tasks, generate workflows, and even complete complex tasks, freeing employees from mundane drudgery. Thanks to Asana's unique work graph, these AI teammates understand the context of tasks better than your average AI, making them highly effective coworkers. Whether it's resource planning, marketing production, or onboarding, they are ready to assist. With AI teammates handling the boring stuff, employees can finally focus on important tasks like perfecting their fantasy football lineups. Writer Inc. has launched AI Studio, a new platform making it easier for businesses to build AI apps and workflows. With tools for both non-technical and technical users, companies can now create AI-powered apps without breaking a sweat. The no-code tool lets non-techies whip up chatbots and automated workflows, while the open-source framework gives developers full control with visual editors and code integration. This means building AI solutions just got a whole lot simpler. With AI Studio, creating apps is so easy, you can do it while your sourdough is rising in the kitchen. Stability AI, the brains behind Stable Diffusion, are now tuning into the music scene with their new tool, Stable Audio Open. Just type in something like Blackbird song, Summer, Dusk in the Forest, and voila, a 47-second audio clip appears. Unlike its polished sibling, Stable Audio 2.0, which dined on copyrighted music, Stable Audio Open feasts only on royalty-free tracks. Think of it as the ethical vegan of the AI world. How does AI write hit songs? By using the perfect code chorus. Cargo, a plucky Belgian startup, just scored a cool multi-million investment round to digitize and decarbonize the trucking industry. With transport contributing a hefty chunk of global emissions, these guys are tackling the problem with cutting-edge tech. Their system processes orders up to 10 times faster than old-school methods, auto-imports PDFs, and optimizes routes to reduce empty loads and emissions. Think of it as turning a gas-guzzling dinosaur into a sleek, eco-friendly machine. Cargo system is like a boot camp instructor for trucks, whipping those routes into shape faster than you can say, "No more road rage." The Humane AI Pin, touted as the next-gen smartphone alternative, is now facing a major setback. The company has urgently warned users to stop using its charging case due to a fire risk. They found a quality issue with the battery cells, sourced from a third-party vendor. Humane has disqualified the vendor and is searching for a safer option. Early adopters are getting extra free subscription months as a peace offering. It's like discovering your new high-tech gadget has the same fire hazard as your old toaster. Adobe's new AEP AI assistant is here, turning customer data into marketing magic. This AI creates personalized content, answers complex audience questions, and identifies the best times to reach out, all without SQL. Integrated with Adobe's image generator, Firefly, it designs marketing assets on demand, from emails to web pages. Marketers can ask anything, from how do I build an audience segment to what's an identity map, and get instant actionable insights. If this AI were a chef, your kitchen would be Michelin starred, and it would still have time to teach a yoga class. That's all for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Be happy and let's zap.